TalkinConversation podcast. Podcast 084 by Rich. Got another guest on today. You going to introduce yourself, my guy?
Hey man, it's Ranger Boy, man. I'm just checking in with my nigga Rich. I'm talking conversation.
For sure, ski, man. I ain't did one of these hoes all week. Excited to be back, man. Hell going on. You can just, talk to them a little bit about what you do and type shit and just, who you is,
Yeah, man. I'm a full-time landscaper. I own my own company. But besides that, some other things that I do is I make clothes and I also make music. You know what I'm saying? And I got some brand. This is my brand right here. I just gave him one of the samples that we just made not too long ago. Or
no cap, y'all looking on YouTube, y'all be able to get to see what it look like. I'm gonna put this in the description too, though, man.
yeah, man. It's on the way, man. I've been just taking a break to really, evaluate the brand and just make sure I'm going in the direction that I want to be going in.
How long you been doing that?
Man,
how long you been knowing you since you want to do the clothes shit?
The thing is, like, I really started doing the clothes like 2019.
Mm-hmm.
But like before that, like just not having like a wild amount to use to go back to school with. Not to say like I was poor or anything, but you know how it go. So like I would have to just piece together what I had, and when it would always be like oddly unique. So from there, I was like, shoot, I was done playing football in 2019. Some things happened at the school I was at, and I just started sewing, teaching myself how to sew. Then from there, I was like,
whoa. That ain't no easy shit though. You just said that shit like, just taught myself how to sew. Like what? Like how they went? Like you had like somebody in the family who just like you just seen them and they taught you. You just like bought a sewing machine, YouTube.
Actually, I was talking to somebody at the time, and they had a sewing. I asked them if they had a machine, and they just had one from like way back in the day. But like one of my homeboys, Bryce the Visionary, y'all can put his Instagram in here too and go check him out because he really got his brand on the way too. But he was sewing when I was at Ronhart, and I was like, dang. And he was kind of showing me a little bit. Then I took it for myself, and I had to just YouTube it. It took me so long to just make pants, bro. Like I used to have like a layout, like some shorts or some pants, and my dumb ass would only make one layer. Instead of making two and sewing both of them together to make the pants round like this, I would just take one side of these and try to sew them. And then be mad as a bitch on why the pants not pulling up or like, yeah. And even still, I still got shit I need to work on with it. Like,
yeah.
So.
God, that's hard. I'm starting to see a lot of people, just doing this shit they self, like really like on some skill shit, like real craft shit.
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then like I started doing embroidery. Man, I just started doing a lot of stuff with it, and then like the reason why I took a step back is I feel like I had to be my biggest critic, but not even critic. I just have to self-reflect honestly, and I feel like everybody should self-reflect honestly and be like, yo, I suck with this shit, but I'm fine with this shit. So let's just not beat myself up about the bullshit, but then not pat my back too much about the good, and let's just work in the middle and keep getting better. So that's why I really came up with Lone Race with, because I feel like everybody's in the race with themselves. You know what I'm saying? I feel like every day when you wake up, you look left, you look right, and really, you looking at yourself in a sense, because at the end of that race, at the end of this life race, either one, if you got 10 lanes right now, and in each lane is you, and everybody run the race, whoever win, it don't matter, because why? You was only racing yourself the whole time. You feel me? You was only racing you. So even if the nigga in yourself in lane 8 won, doing podcast one instead of hooping, shit, nigga, at the end of the day, you still did what? You still won. So you only got to race yourself, and I just want to make sure I'm molding that when I put my brand out and not just being impulsive and being like, fuck it, I'm going to put it out. Because that's what I have did before, and it hasn't worked out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. Well, what do you think gave you this perspective? What do you think gave you this perspective? Just time, age, a certain life experience?
Really, like, I just learned to listen first. And then once I started listening, I started self-reflecting. Then it's just like I started making sense of stuff. And I was like, yo, everything that my parents told me, like, it started like playing in and like making sense. Like, and then I was like, yo, like, I have to keep listening. Like, if people would just listen, bro,
Facts.
it don't matter if it's somebody that might be talking bullshit. Believe it or not, you can learn something from somebody that's talking bullshit. And you can learn that, okay, this is not something that I need to be filtering it in and out of my body when somebody talks about this in another setting. I don't need to indulge in this conversation. You're learning communication skills to avoid arguments down the line, even with somebody that might be talking bullshit. But niggas don't be listening. They just be like, and I'll do it too. Like, a nigga be talking and they be like, you know what I'm saying? You listening, but you just you gotta listen. That's the main key, bro.
Oh yeah, I got 2 years.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and niggas be thinking they just know everything. But that, like I said, man, everybody's human at the end of the day. Like, we can't be so rough on the next, man. We have no clue what that nigga thinking about or what he's seen or what anything.
Yeah, you gotta be able to put yourself in other people's perspectives, other people's shoes.
Hell yeah.
And, what you said you also business in lawn and stuff like that. How you got into that?
Man, I was like, I was coming back from school and I was like, I want to get a job, but I like being outside because I play football. So I'm like, let me think of something that makes bread every week. I can be outside and I'm not getting micromanaged in a restaurant or something. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, shoot.
You ever worked in a restaurant?
Man, I worked at Culver's. I worked at...
Real? I don't have any tell me to go to Culver's like on some food shit.
Man, you need to go to Culver's, dog. I ain't gonna cap. You got to get the Culver's Deluxe. And then if you like cheese, you can get the cheese curds too. Cheese, I'm telling you though, bro. Them type of burgers like Sonic and Culver's, those are top tier burgers, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. McDonald's is finished. Burger King is finished. Like,
I hope Five Guys.
That's good too, but they just be taxing just wild. Even if like you feel me, it's not even like niggas don't got it. It's like, damn, but why are you charging $5 for a large fry? And it's not even really like a dummy large fry. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie. It be large fry and they just toss fries in the bag.
It depends on which one you go to.
I thought all
I done maybe got hold at a couple, low key. I done maybe just got, you know what I'm saying?
Where you was?
Just they gave me a small, just try to play me like.
Damn. Well, we was. Yeah, I did ask about the restaurant thing, but you continue about your line business and how you got into that.
Shit. Then I just started working the job. I worked up all the way from the bottom, just being the edger. Then I started, next job I was the weed eater. Then I started learning how to use the lawnmower.
I know you cut growing up though, just on some young shit, some kid shit.
Man, when I was younger, I used to try to push the lawnmower like under the lawnmower, like while my granddad, or like my uncle or somebody was doing the lawnmower, I used to be under it, like on the second little bar, trying to push it too. So I always just had the knack to do it, but I just put the pieces together after football was kind of diminished at the time.
Yeah. Since you go, how your days go? What you got, like certain clients you go to every week?
Well, right now I'm just really betting on myself, and I'm just trying to put it all in perspective and then engage my family into it, so then that way that we can all, you know what I mean, be able to enjoy the benefits of it, and they can learn and I can learn, then I can have honest support there.
That's a big thing. Incorporating your family and what you got going on in your business, because I feel like that's what's gonna build. That's what's gonna build the foundations, and it's good to see like that mindset being brought on now. You know, by this generation. I feel like past generations. You know, it's just for other reasons. You know, things ain't ain't go the way it's supposed to go. But hopefully, you know, that shit changed now though.
Facts. Like, people are starting to engage more with their family. And anytime I come around somebody that has, you know what I'm saying, that type of issue, I always tell them just try to make it right. I know it's whatever reason it's tough, is this, is that, but just try. Because, you know what I'm saying, once people gone, that's it. And then you can't, when you grow up and you mature and you realize, or you never realize, and it's like, damn.
That's what it be when you grow up, realize, and like that when your brain fully start developing, you really start understanding, like you were just saying earlier about, you know, your parents and how you just listen, how you just should start understanding, like y'all see that too, like just, you know, I was in school, just what the adults would say, like shit starting to make sense now though, like just full circle type shit.
Facts.
But I wonder why they be so hard to understand from a young perspective. But well, actually, I do know because we don't really know shit for real. But I would say from the adult side, they just say it from one side, don't really get a full scope of things.
But let me tell you something about, depending on how old somebody's parent is, like, my parents is kind of like, you know what I'm saying, in the 40s range. So it's like they learned they learned from their parents, and their parents was based on hard work, and it wasn't always smart work. It always wasn't for yourself. It might have been hard work for another man's company. Then our parents started to learn kind of like the same methods, but then this new gen that we in, they start kind of meshing that in, and some of them start stepping out doing their own thing. Now we're here and we're thinking, okay, I'll go get a job, but what am I trying to do for myself? Some people fall in like the line with it and be like, oh, I'm gonna just go to work, and that's fine. Some niggas just might like to work and just love their job. That's cool. That's what you're supposed to do. But yeah, and still you still have to have, like, you know what I'm saying, the drive to kind of want your own, just for when you leave this earth. For it's bigger than you. Just, you know what I'm saying, just a little bit of care. You ain't got to try to get no $1 billion company, but you can get you a little 50,000. You know what I'm saying, hands free. You don't really got to. You know what I'm saying, but.
So you feel like that's important to leave your mark here on this earth when you leave, per se.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I feel like, first of all, I want God to be satisfied when I leave this earth. And then following that, I do want to leave something, you know what I'm saying, in a positive way. Like, I want to be able to change the way people think about their freedom of hustle. You know what I'm saying? You just got to have a freedom of hustle to be able to get to where you want to go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I seen a video that said somebody that, like, entrepreneurship is not about making a lot of money. It's about just the freedom to do what you want. You feel what I'm saying? Like yeah, that's big though.
Yeah, whenever you want to, you know what I'm saying? That just give you the freedom. You got to, like, you know what I'm saying? It just give you the freedom to be able to do what you want to when you want to. And the thing with me is, even if I were to get some money, it's not like I would just immediately go to relaxing, because that's boring. You know, you kind of want to put in some work. Like, you feel me?
I just asked somebody that question on my last podcast, like, how long could you chill? Like, once you get, let's say you get all that money, you comfortable, like, how long could you just chill, like, on that beach somewhere, just, you know, type shit?
Like, how long could you just keep spending money and you got everything? You done went everywhere. You done been in every club. You done hit, you know what I'm saying? You done, and then it's like, now what? So it's just like, you just got to pace yourself and just, I know at art, I know it be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to the bread. Like, yo, you know, you be seeing other people, but they risk and they pain be so much deeper. It damn near make the money not even equivalent. But we don't even never see it like that. We just see it like, oh, these niggas just having. But we don't know that they mom got shot, they grandma, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then it's this, but they got 100,000 though, but the pain so damn deep. It's like they miserable. They just flexing just to keep their music buzzing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it just be shit like that the niggas gotta tap in with.
God, if I want a lot of money, niggas wouldn't even know.
You feel me? And then niggas wouldn't even know, but niggas gonna know. Because at that point, you can't even carry yourself the same, bruh. Like, you really, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna drive with, you gonna get something, but it might not be no lamb or something wild. But it might be like a little Benz, you know what I'm saying? Something just on the chip. Like, bruh, niggas gonna know the money, but it's just about how you compose yourself. If you come off as like, okay, I'm positively trying to give back with this money. This money ain't about me. Even though you gonna take care of yourself, people that want to take care of you, like, oh shit, that nigga rich, he came through and he blessed. You know what I'm saying? Hey, fuck it. Next time he have his shit, let's sell his shit out so he can go get him a new, like, you feel me? And that shit be important when you get the money. But niggas just go take care of themselves and they family so fucking fast, and then they be wondering why when you could just be, okay, boom, I'm not finna just be giving niggas everything. You gotta come to me with a plan, and I gotta see you at least try to work it for 4 to 6 months. And I'll see if you was consistent in that, then I'll see if I want to invest.
I'll say, yeah, 4 to 6 months. Yeah, you can really change a lot though. 4 to 6 months.
For real.
How'd you come up with the name Ranger Boy? How did that come?
I ain't even gonna cap. I don't even know how I did that. I think because I like to be outside, and then I'll just like do grass, and I used to post like mad grass stories on my Instagram. So I was like, yo, I'm Ranger Boy, low key, like, but I might change it to just Ranger. But for right now, I'm gonna just stay Ranger Boy though.
That's hard. I ain't on cat though. I was thinking Power Rangers on some shit.
We was on that tipping wave, but I been had the name, and then I just told my boys like, yo, let's just do the different Power Rangers as the profile pictures. And then we was like, bet. We did it for a little bit, then niggas changed it, but I'm still Ranger though.
I'm glad though. You say you doing music too. What kind of music you do?
I kind of feel like I don't even know where to put it, to be honest. Yeah. I really just have fun with it mostly.
Yeah.
It's like I like to do it, and it's something I can't run from. So it's just like I put stuff out. I just put out a little EP called Lone Race Radio, and it's like,
don't tell them, where they find it at.
Yeah, all platforms. It's on all platforms. It's like 5 songs. I think it's like 4 or 5 songs. I got some other people that I work with, cause I got a little music group called LRM. So yeah, I just put something out with them and then put a solo in there. But I just like to do it. So, and then the Lone Race Radio, I like the concept behind that. Like, I'll give somebody something free. The concept behind that is like, check this out.
What was the name of it?
It's Lone Race Radio.
Long Range Radio.
No, Lone Race Radio.
Long Race Radio.
You feel me? Like Lone Race Radio, like Lone Race, but then radio.
Okay.
And it's like, just think about it. On the radio, you can damn near hear anything, but it's some shit that. No, that's an E.
L-O-N-E. Long Race.
Yeah, like long, like damn near alone, like damn near the word alone type race. Shit.
Okay, bet.
You feel me?
Bet.
But like, bruh, the radio is like something like that premieres some shit, or like some shit that's like been holding, like, or some shit just like on shuffle. You can't control Pandora, like what songs you hear.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that kind of concept when I put it out. I kind of want people to just get it, put it on shuffle, enjoy the couple songs that's on there, and not think too deep about it. Don't think it's some album or project. It's a radio station. Just like when you get in the car and you
that's big though. I ain't never heard of that before.
Because I just came up. That's why I'm saying I'm gonna give them a free one, because I know, you know what I'm saying. It's not even about me. Because if niggas do a shit, that's cool. Rock out with that.
Yeah.
But you gotta tell niggas what it mean, because they gonna be like, oh damn, he just saying Long Race Radio. That was when you get in the whip before the ox come on, the radio be on, right?
Yeah, facts.
You might just hear something, just, you feel me?
That's
like
hard. So what you is this like albums that you gonna be dropping?
Right now, I'm in the gym.
In the gym.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just in the gym. That's it. It just gotta just be right. I got something coming with my boy Jax. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go fuck with him. He just dropped another tape too. Anthesius yeah. I got some shit coming though with him, and then I got some videos coming, most importantly. You know what I'm saying? I think I need to show a little bit more character.
Yeah. Speaking on the, hold on, let me sit my bet. So, speak back on this on the on the radio station. The idea is fantastic. It's just gonna be. It will just be you, or just be other people like you saying it's like a group of y'all.
It'd be a group of us, but then it'd be like, fuck it. I might just collab with some other niggas that make music in a group like us, and we might make a long
How many
race.
projects? Because you say if it's on shuffle, you gotta give them like a nice sample size so you put it on shuffle.
But this was kind of like a sample, and then I impulsively like drop music, low key.
I feel like you make music, you feeling it because it came from you. It's just want the world to hear it. It's like fuck it, like you never know. Shit is a lottery too though. It's like the internet, like we was talking about earlier about like our parents and shit. Let me restart this. Yeah, we was talking earlier about like our parents and shit, and just how now we're trying to like everybody want to make a business now, and it is easier now because with the internet though, and I feel like I don't know how the fuck I was finna around that background to what I was just talking about. I was finna. That shit was finna. Really, what fucked me up was when I reset the time.
Oh man, hey Rich, you be rapping too, nigga. Don't act like I don't know. Where that boy Mobster at? Lil Mob. You still be talking to him?
Yeah. That's who I was behind yesterday for my whip guy.
Y'all was just wild, bro. But that used to be a classic time, bro, in that gym. Like, and then She Highlights used to be recording. Like, bro, we used to have Ballers Life like sessions at least 2 to 3 times a week, bro. Yeah. And I wasn't even really good for real. I just fuck it. I was gonna use
good cardio. What you working out still, or I feel like cutting grass is
that ain't enough for me, bro. I can do more.
That's right. 'Cause you play football, y'all niggas just got a different mindset.
Bro, why niggas be saying that? Like we like niggas is so like niggas is some member. Like you know what I'm saying? Like bro, we regular too. You feel me? Like, but nah.
But no, though I don't think everybody's not willing to put in all that work for the amount of games and that amount of punishment. And
bro, you hooped, bro.
And yeah.
You know how rough that is that on your knees, bro?
But you can do exercises that can combat that, though. But football, that's like...
But football, at cornerback, bro, I can get like...
That's a good skill position.
You feel me? Anything back there, you might be getting some contact probably like 65% of the game. Compared to like the linemen, they're getting probably like 100 a game.
100%. They get 100% crash.
You feel me? So it's like, bruh. With that being said, bruh, it's like if I'm not getting touched, I see what you're saying though. It is rough, but basketball, that shit rough too, but not as rough.
But it's fun.
It just don't look as rough.
Once the balls get once the basketballs get like rolled out type shit, like that shit fun. Like we can go outside and go hoop, like, but you want to go play football, like you doing cold. Boy, y'all niggas are crazy, boy.
How are we crazy, bro? That's the same
good way, though. Not crazy.
Y'all be doing suicides, bro.
Work, like,
y'all be running,
crazy, like,
bro. Hoopers be running, bro. Hoop niggas be running.
Well, everybody run. Like I feel everybody got a body to run. You know what I'm saying? But everybody don't have a body to ram into shit full speed.
You don't always have to be in that position. If you really just
some niggas are out here, but it is some niggas out there like that. But it ain't. That's my thing. Like, yeah, you can be like that, but it's like driving on the highway. It's like, yeah, you're responsible for your whip, but at any time somebody can swerve and that can change up your whole life type shit. So that's what I mean, like in that football shit. Like,
and even while you just said that, that's another point I need to make. Niggas need to stop saying I don't trust niggas. I don't trust. Like I don't cap. Cause check me out. Cause check me out. You trust niggas every day when you drive, nigga.
Bro, I thought about that same.
Man, you trust the situation of life, nigga. Cause a nigga can walk in this bitch right now and touch brains, and we all finished. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then you know what I'm saying. So it's just like,
but also that's like probability? Like, what are the probability of that?
But it's still like you trust when you pull out on your whip right here and you turn that the nigga in front of you ain't gonna just put his shit in reverse and just hand back into your
You trusting an asteroid not gonna hit the end of this year. You want this business end to last, and you want something for your family. Like, but the asteroid hit, they gonna be gone. But you actually that's like the same
But,
thing.
but no, it's not really the same thing because that's not even that's not a human like prediction. That's something astronomical, literally.
But that's something that we ain't got no control of. That's all I'm
Bruh,
saying.
you literally trust the nigga. You trust niggas driving around you, bro. Yeah. You gotta niggas have to think about that, bro. Niggas be saying I don't, but bro, you trust this, bro. You gotta trust
people walking up behind you like they can be jujitsu master,
bro. I know niggas be out here getting dumbfounded, even females, everybody, bro. But we all humans, bro. We gotta just relax and give each other a break.
Y'all got the same operating system, no cap.
Yeah, and we ain't gotta stop doing all that IG. Yeah, we ain't finna keep doing that. And then we see you out, then you be wondering why niggas be, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just be cool. That's all I be trying to say. Because then when I see you and I slide, when it could have just been.
I think people are anxious, though. I think people like social media and just having always your phone. I have realized that, like, I've made a conscious decision not to pull my phone out in situations where I don't need my phone. Like, if I'm waiting in line on some food or something, I just gotta, I just want to put my phone out because I don't feel like just looking around. I won't put my phone out. But folks just always on their phone.
Facts, bro. And it's wild, bro, because these niggas is smart, bro. That's why, bro, like, dog, they just did it so slow. Like, like, bro, DS's, Game Boys, PSPs, Xbox 360, you know what I'm saying? PS3, iPod Touch, iPad, MacBook. Like, they just slowly upgraded everything and
so
just
fast though.
You feel
like
me?
10 years though.
Niggas was just like seeing Degrassi on TV.
Like niggas, like the ability to control all aspects of your life are far greater than they have ever been. Like, you can really control, like,
you could have really turned that into like a little, what's the little words they be having the dots?
Soliloquy.
Yeah, whatever. I ain't even finna say.
I was finna say something, but I don't. I looked outside.
You could. I was thinking about that shit. He can just turn that into a little. I ain't even finna try to say it. It's not gonna make sense.
What's crazy is that I probably won't be able to say it again. I just. So yeah, I see it. That shit over.
Even what you said before that, they could have been a soliloquy. Nah, it's a rap.
Hey, this is crazy. I was just finna say, goddamn. Shit. What's some goals you got for this year? As far as like some shit you had came into the new year thinking you was gonna get done that you done, checked off. And shit that you ain't checked off yet.
I got another lawnmower that's bigger and better. Man, let's see. I haven't got another truck yet, but that's on the way for sure. We ain't stopping until we get that. When you say goals, right?
Yeah.
Like, what's like? I know the definition of a goal is something to achieve or something in that space. But it's like, it's more like a motive than a goal. Like, because if you want to just make your business succeed, but you don't want no certain amount, it's kind of not a goal. Like, goals are like on point factual numbers most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time.
I see what you're saying.
But it's like, I still see what you're saying. Like,
You saying it's an incentive, basically.
yeah, it's like, what is goals? Like, you gotta just say it and be like, okay, these are like some motives I'm trying to work in, or it's like some, like, these are some plans.
Yeah.
It's better than goals, because when you don't reach goals, yeah, it might hurt and you're gonna learn something and you're gonna shake back. But it's like, you didn't even have to set that boundary up for yourself, that mental boundary up for yourself to have to break through, when you could have just been like, yo, this is my plan that I'm working on. It's a blueprint. This is my blueprint for what I'm trying to do, because a blueprint can easily every day be edited and adjusted.
You said big ass goals or small ass goals?
It's all like a blueprint. It could be a small blueprint. It could be a big one. Your small blueprint could be, okay, I want to keep my room clean. Or I want to fucking go and run every day. Or I want to cut 17 yards. Or I want to walk my dog. Or I want to make sure I pray. Like, it's different motives, it's different plans.
Yeah, but that one's going to open up doors like like if you run every day, then you running every day, you're going to start doing something else every day that'll help the running or will.
I do got to tap in with that.
Yeah, I work out like crazy. Speaking of workout life, that's what I wanted to bring up earlier. Wendy's Hill Athletic Club. You heard of them before?
I seen it, but it just looked mad bougie. Like they was gonna be on some.
Oh, it is, but like
I used to stay over there.
That shit hard. I ain't even gonna cap. Like you can really spend 5 hours, 6 hours in that bitch and be good. You know, eating that bitch. They got burgers, fries, tenders, like smoothies.
What's the
reasonable prices? Like I think she was like she under $12. That's reasonable, I believe. Smoothie $6, reasonable.
That is reasonable, my nigga. I would definitely pay that. I would pay
sauna.
The max. I would pay about a dub if I got it and it's a large. You see how I emphasized on the large, my nigga.
I got a large. Hey,
that bitch got to be to the brim.
Hey, oh God,
Slick need to be an extra large, low key. If I'm paying a dub,
they didn't have extra large.
Nah, they gotta make that if it's a dub.
I'm surprised America really hasn't came up with extra large boxes. Like,
it's just like, I don't even know, bro. It's just like they already so lame. Like, what are the odds you go to a restaurant right now, besides like a sit down, and you go through the drive through and they give you the right amount of fries in the size you ordered?
No cap. I ain't gonna lie. When I go to Chick-fil-A, I order 3 fries, like fries for the drive back home.
But I should do that. That's a good concept. I ain't gonna hold you, but it's like, fuck, boy, them bitches about what, $2.79 a piece?
No, look, are you on an app though? If you gonna spend look,
I'm not on the app.
If you buy the meal, you gonna have enough points to get a free medium fry. Trying to put you down.
Hey, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, like life.
Hey, boy, you just
really
gave
a lot.
boy.
It's a lot out here, like to really make folks' life easier. Like that's what I was speaking about earlier. Like it's just so easy to do anything. Like you can get your fucking groceries delivered. You ain't gotta never leave the crib. For real, like niggas pulling up, fixing whips. Like I just looked last night. I was trying to see where I gotta go to get a new damn left mirror. Like once I get it, I got it. It's coming Tuesday. I already got it shipped type shit. So I was like, damn, who gonna put that shit on my whip? I'm thinking I go to a body shop. I look on Google. They got niggas. They got a whole company like niggas come to you and come fix your shit. Like where you at? So you really ain't gotta go nowhere for nothing. Everything is
compensated.
Yeah. Everything is just.
Or you could be like, fuck it. You could put that shit back on and save all of it.
I ain't gonna lie, that's probably over with. I like that car shit. That car shit different. I can put a tire on my whip. I can.
But you said that shit over with.
I can open the hood, but that's about it.
I feel
gas
that.
in that bitch.
But you gotta just have the surge to learn, because you might have kids, you might have some bread, but that's a plus 10 for them if they would have, you know what I'm saying, a vibe or something. And, you know what I'm saying, they're able to change their tire if they out somewhere, or You know what I'm
Yeah, oh
saying?
God.
You
My
give your
dad.
sons the toolbox.
My little brother had drove my whip and fucked my shit up, bro.
Damn.
I'm saying, but I ain't gonna lie, I get my ass hit. I was telling you, I get my ass hit. So he fucked my right side up on the whip, and he couldn't change the tire, but he ain't called me though, cause you know I was gonna be mad. He called my dad type shit, and my dad was like, "Damn, I kind of feel bad, cause like he ain't know how to change no tire, but like I know how to change the tire, but also I think that's put about generations. Like I'm more hands on, like. I just looked on YouTube how to fit the tire. My little brother could did the same thing. Like it was a spare tire in the back, same thing like I did. But he was just like, I can't do this. I got a call. Type shit.
Nah, I would have been like, fuck that, jack that bitch out.
Jack that bitch up, man.
Ball toss. Hey, make sure you, that shit off. Put that bitch off.
I remember my tire went flat. No, with DoorDash, like.
Twin, you got to be on Uber Eats. DoorDash is not where the bankrolls at. Uber Eats, it looks green, but you go in there and you could take 4 trips going in one direction.
They just deactivated my account.
See, because you was on there.
DoorDash just deactivated my account. Both of them bitches. I use my partner shit. That's when I said, like, when you called me, I was like, you said, when you called me, like I'm on the phone, with their ass trying to get my shit reactivated.
Damn.
Fuck them nigga. Honestly.
I ain't gonna lie, I cut my shit deactivated too. Cause my granddad name on my insurance, so it's like, bro, I did.
God, what's some? You said for the back on the music shit. You said you want to get some visuals. What visuals you looking for? You already got like a video man type shit, like.
Man, I'm in the works. I got a couple of people that got they got cameras, but they like VHS and that type of vibe. So I'm just
you like the VHS work.
Yeah, I was just getting in contact with Rich's management and just trying to see what we can work out as far as, you know what I'm saying, getting the video in the works. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, I just used the VHS camera to shoot the A Lot of Thoughts video. And I was just going to do the same thing again with the Whatnot. So.
You know how to edit?
Man, nah, but my dad do. My dad went to school for it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Shout out to my dad.
What school he went to? Like for like editing? And what he do?
He went to Full Sail. And he do music videos, movies.
That's hard.
That man do anything.
Yeah, that's an interesting. That's a lane I'm interested to go down. Like just how all that shit is put together and brought to screen, from like color grade to actors and sound, and it's a lot because it be in the credits, bro. Credits be what, fucking 7-8 minutes, like. And how many names can fit like on one little window? So it's just like all them folks working on projects, like that shit just be a lot.
That shit is wild to like somebody has to sit there and type them out. Like
I ain't even think about that, oh God. Somebody gotta sit there and edit the video, edit the fucking movie. I know that shit. I know why movie takes so long.
I ain't gonna even lie, that shit dead. I can't even sit in front of a computer that long and be doing that.
I'm saying for my shit like 8 hours before 8-9 hours straight.
Damn.
But everybody different though, you know. Shit, you play football, I can sit down in front of a computer for 9 hours, but I can't.
They ain't got nothing to do with it. That's what hoop niggas like to do. They always like to just.
I don't really consider myself a hoop nigga no more, honestly.
Bruh, dog.
I feel like that part of me gone.
Forever when people see you, bruh, they gonna think of hooping. I ain't even go to high school with you.
I was just thinking about that. I was just thinking about the same thing, like how it's how, like, yeah, my old friends, you know, they'll come up to me and be like, yeah, we'll probably have a conversation about hoop. But now, I wouldn't say that. I was talking about basketball, but that's because, like, we're interested in basketball, but not on the hoop shit. Like, niggas don't necessarily know me, like, on the hoop shit for real. Well, no, that's probably cap.
You could just do that shit, bro. You never know what'll happen, bro.
Nigga do be thinking about going overseas, though.
Bro, or you could just, bro, go JUCO, bro. Say,
I already went JUCO. I went JUCO 2 years, and I came up here to try to hoop.
Fuck
these niggas. It's politicking.
And so you ain't try out again?
Nah, because I'm more of not a force it type nigga. I hate forcing shit. Like, if it don't, not like on no fail one time, but like if it's meant to be, then on some.
That's the same thing the football shit was kind of on too. I tried to come and be the manager. That shit was just, they was just on some weird shit. I was like, psst, I got to get out of here.
What the hell they try to get you to be the manager?
No, I was just like the field manager, just to slide in, be familiar, and then try out, make the team, and then it's up. I'm telling you, it would have been up. But, you know, things work out how they work out. I'm still going to, I want to go to like a real school. Like, this is still in Georgia. Like, I enjoyed this.
Yeah, you trying to go out the state type shit.
You feel me? Just for a little bit.
Yeah.
Not nothing wild. Like, you know, something off this side. Maybe like Texas or some shit.
Oh, God, bro. That's what nigga think. I'm
Louisiana over with. I ain't fucking with that.
I think Louisiana probably going to be underwater in about 25 years, 20 years.
Really, Georgia's in the perfect space. Like, it's in the middle of, like, it's not too close to no water, so it can't really be affected by that. Then, it's, like, not next to no hurricane or, like, tornadoes or, like...
Yeah, Georgia is a good-ass state, though.
It's just, like, right in the middle of shit. Only thing, it don't snow. Like, it's just, like, a... That's why Atlanta is what it is. Like, you gotta just think about how, like, South Carolina close to water, North Carolina, like, cold as hell, snows. Then you got Georgia. Then you got Florida right next to all the water.
Florida hard. I might gotta live in Miami for like a year.
I would, but it's just like,
no cap, though.
I would just like to visit.
Like 2023 summer.
I gotta go to Cali where I can just smoke rents.
2023 summer.
But that's a good goal, though. You can make that shit happen. But you just can't get caught up in the Casamigo lifestyle. I'm telling you.
Oh no, I'm gonna be down there filming shit. I'm probably gonna be down there like I'm busting ass like on the strip every day taking pictures, like selling. Nigga be hustling down that bit, like.
It's alright, cause I'm gonna tap in with you, bro. I'm telling you,
I'm trying to work.
It's gonna be
get some visual, get some work in on God.
I'm telling you, boy. It's gonna go up.
God, you wanna tell me your socials again? And
hey, my socials is Ranger Boy RANGERB0Y. And I don't got Snapchat.
No Snap, no TikTok, no Twitter.
I got a TikTok. It's 1040 Cousins. Besides that, that's like the one with all me and my cousins.
Oh.
I think that's what it's called. Let me check. I don't even be on TikTok to keep it a band.
Yeah, I just post a little clips on that.
I need to tap in with it, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel like everybody on that bitch. But on my IG, TalkinConversation, Twitter, TC Podcast without a T, TikTok _TalkinConversation clips, shirts and hoodies on sale. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, rate if you're on Apple Music and Spotify. Podcast 084. TalkinConversation podcast.